what's up? This is going to be a preamp shootout for the 6505 Plus. I've been going through a couple different brands of preamp tubes, so I'm hopefully trying to find out if I can find some tonal differences between each tube and see, if there actually is a difference between brands of tubes. This demo is going to be geared more toward the lead channel, not necessarily the clean channel, but I will go through the clean channel so you can hear the difference, hopefully, between clean and lead for each preamp setup. The amp by itself is stock, so there's a stock Ruby tubes in it, and then I'll just be swapping out the preamp tubes. The preamp tubes that I'll be focusing on are the V1, V2, and V5 slots that I can show you to the lead channel. So the rest of them will basically stay the same throughout the entire demo. Just keep in mind, I don't really expect to hear that big of a tonal difference between each round of tubes that I'll go through, but you might be able to pick out a certain bit of characteristics when you combine them in different ways. So for the clean channel, I'll just be running straight into the amp. There's not going to be anything in the loop or in front of the amp, just guitar into the input. And then for the lead channel, I'll have a noise suppressor in the front, an ISP Decimator, Rockbox boiling point overdrive, and then in the loop I'll have a DBX 231 EQ, and that will have a pretty broad sweep around 200 Hz to take out some of the flubbiness of the recto cab. And then I'll also have a Boss NS2 in the loop. So let's get started. Alright, so this first one's going to be all JJ tubes, so it's going to be in V1, V2, V5 will be all JJ. This seems pretty typical for 6505 users. So this will be the clean channel. Alright guys, so for this next one, this is going to be for the V1 position, it'll be a Tongue Soul 12AX7 reissue, and then for the V2 and V5 it'll still be JJ. So the only thing that changed from the last one is the V1 position. So here's the clean channel. So this next one's going to be all electro harmonics tubes. So for V1, V2, V5, all electro harmonic. So this will be the clean channel. So for this next one, it's going to be same thing like I did with the JJ. The only thing different now is going to be swapping out the V1. So I'm going to have V1 tongue sole, and then I'll have V2 and V5 will be electro harmonics. So this will be the clean channel. Alright guys, so from now on I'm going to start mixing and matching tubes. So one tube that I haven't introduced yet is the Penta Labs 12AX7. I actually bought this tube for my frameless Dragon that I have, and that tube, it really smooths out a lot of the high end. So the setup for this time, it'll be the tongue sole will still be in V1, and V2 will be the Penta Labs tube, and then V3 will be electro harmonics. So this will be the clean channel. That was my preamp shootout for the 6505 Plus. As you can see, there's a lot of different tube combinations you can go with, and I didn't even cover all the brands, just what I had available to me at the moment. As far as my opinions on the selection of tubes, I think the tongue sole does really well in V1. I think it really helps out the clean channel be a little bit more chimey, and then for the lead channel, I think it helps it be a little bit more clear. Hopefully you can tell, most people say the JJ tubes are very dark sounding tube, and I think that's pretty apparent from this. At least in the room I could tell that it was a little bit darker, a little bit more muddy than the other tubes when they were all in there together. And I think the electro harmonic tubes are a little bit more, musical. They're still a little bit dark, but they're not, they're very plain, it seems like. They're not, it's a well-rounded tube. So I actually wish I had another Penta Labs tube because, like I said, that tube has really helped out my frameless a lot in certain positions, and I'd be very curious to know what it can do for the high end and the smoothness of this amp. So if you have any questions, let me know.